everybody in Surulere knows I have put my leader first in it. I've put him first in everything from the football competition to lag rides to power to whatever it is. I always make sure my leader comes first. I'm always second to it or third, because I see leadership as one day you will be there. And I do that with pride. Even when people say, why do you always do this? I say it doesn't matter. He is the leader of Surulere. That you must accord to him. So when I'm seen like being thrown under the bus, at this point in time, for an issue that has been dead and buried, Mr. President has said everything is gone, it's over, revert to status quo, everybody move as you are. And we've been moving like that for over a year plus. So revisiting that situation is not something I think I want to revisit.
Okay, but clearly that issue is not as buried as we thought. Somehow
no, I think
it has come alive.
That's why we have the party structure. Okay. And I believe so much in the All Progressives Congress party structure. We have such a formidable party structure that I think through investigations they'll be able to do that. But I do not see myself standing hand in hand or one-to-one with my leader, someone I've respected for over 12 years.
Is there any chance of you having a conversation with him just to understand what exactly is happening? Because for him to have made that public statement,
yes,
at what looked like a town hall meeting,
exactly,
then he must have some kind of information. And it's also perhaps a bit surprising that even at that meeting, one would have expected that he was going to talk about it. You would be there at that meeting. Do you have any idea where that meeting held and why you weren't there?
I understood it held at the local government council.
In your constituency?
In the constituency, yes. Okay. I wasn't around at that period, even though I wasn't invited. I'm not sure, I couldn't give details of that meeting, really. But what I do know is it was a topic that was already dead and buried. It was sorted out. The House is already moving on. The House has been moving. Right Honorable Mudashiru Ajay-Obasa continued as Speaker of the House. I did not mastermind anything. I had nothing at all. Nothing at all. The only thing I did was to append my signature when I came back and I saw a bunch of us, if not all of us had already appended the signature to saying, oh, it was the party who wanted it. But eventually, the man, the number one, Asiwaju, called and said, I didn't order that thing. I didn't know anything.
Do you have any idea where it came from?
Where can an ant in all of this find what's my business in all of that? My business is follow the structure, make sure you are accountable to your people. Don't forget I'm a representative. I'm not an investigator. I'm not a whatever. As a representative, my job is lobby the dividends of democracy to your people.
Could it be because there are those who have also considered maybe this is some way of people saying, okay, we've had enough of Honorable Elliot. Let's bring someone else.
Well, I don't think that would be the voice of the people, which is why in the benevolence and magnanimity of Mr. President, also said, everybody go and test your popularity. Okay. Go out and do direct primaries.
So that's why you are not, withdrawing for the candidate.
Because I was not asked by him, my leader. Never. Okay. I went, even the day I declared, I flew to Abuja. On that day, I declared my intentions. The day I bought my form, I flew to Abuja to go and to see him again, to tell him, Oga, which is how I call him, Oga, I am here again. But at the end of the day, I am here to also serve the people. Okay. I do have leadership, I do have the people. And if the people, so the president has said, let the people decide. If they want you to continue, they would let you continue. If they don't. So the issue I would like to bring here is in the issue that I raised 2 days or 3 days ago about intimidation. And I think that is a matter that must really be dealt with. And I'm hoping that the party stalwarts and party leadership should look seriously into it.
Who is intimidating who?
I don't know who the who is, but what I do know is we are being intimidated in Surulere. If you know you are popular and you are on ground, do not intimidate the people.
Okay.